Well, obviously it was not as good as I'd like for it to be. Cataracts are progressive, and it was to the point where I was getting halos at night around street signs and not being able to read them as clearly, as quickly as I would like. I think when you start to have a surgical procedure, there's always a lot of anxiety and concern, especially if it's your first one. Could not have been more pleased with the way that all of my questions were answered. What I could expect was explained to me in detail, and I got no surprises following the surgery. Amazingly well. In fact, on the first eye, I was chatting with the anesthesiologist and thought that it was probably time to go in for the procedure. Asked the nurse, and she said, "Mr. Brown, you've been in and out, and it's all completed," and I was not even aware we had been in. I did not go back to the office in the afternoon, but think I probably could have. But absolutely no discomfort, no problems whatsoever. Very, very professional. It's, I think you tend to judge a lot of the experience by how the support personnel do. And I had all of my questions answered well. The appointments were handled promptly. The wait time was minimal. I have absolutely nothing that didn't please me completely. Well, the vision improvement is incredible. You know, before, as I mentioned, I really had a difficult time reading freeway signs, especially at night in strange cities. That is completely gone. I now see 20/20 in each eye at distance, have to wear glasses to read small print close-up, but that was explained and to be expected, so I could not be happier with the outcome. First of all, this is absolutely the right place to come. Secondly, don't do as I did and procrastinate and put it off thinking that it's going to be more complicated. It was a revolutionary change in vision. I wish I'd done it 6 months earlier. Well, when it became obvious in my own mind that I needed to have this done, I was obviously very concerned about who to go. I visited with a lot of doctors. I'm on a hospital board of directors, and so I'm very careful about who I pick for medical services. I was very impressed with Dr. Salib in my original telephone conversation with him. Became even more impressed as the examination period went through and we discussed the surgery, and completely became a fan following the surgery, saw how well it went and what my vision is like now following his efforts. I cannot be more supportive.